In order to create my 3D model, I started by making a document on Onshape. I uploaded a picture of my Desmos graph and started to trace it by making circles around the eyes and the inner ears. Then I made parabolas around the eye bags and the eyebrows. After that, I made nostrils by tracing the hyperbolas onto the graph. I then created the nose by sketching an ellipse around the nostrils. In order to create the head, I made an arc to represent the shape of the pig, since the chin was made of a parabola and was a different shape and function. I again made hyperbolas to create the shape of the crown and made the center jewel a circle and the side jewels arcs. Lastly, I made the ears from ellipses. Next, I changed the dimensions of the shape and made sure there were no overlapping segments since that would mess up the final 3D print. Finally, I selected each part and chose the amount it needed to be extruded by. After finishing the CADing process, I downloaded the document as an STL file. STL files are the most common files for printing, and almost all printers use them. I then booted up Ultimaker Hero, which is a splicing software. A splicer takes an STL file and creates instructions from them for the 3D printer so it can print correctly. I uploaded my STL file and changed the dimensions so it could fit on the bed of the 3D printer correctly. The next step was to change the thickness since the printing time was too long and the library could not print it for me. After completing all these steps, the final print time was 4 hours and 45 minutes. I then had to save the file so I could print it. The next step was to actually 3D print it. I went to the library and queued it to print. In order to print it, you need to bring in the file on a flash drive and a form. Enjoy the time lapse that I took before some lady complained I was recording in the library and they asked me to stop recording. After picking it up from the library, the next step was to sand it all down so the paint could actually stick to the 3D model. After sanding down the whole 3D model, it was finally time to start painting. The painting took around an hour and a half, but finally I was done. This is a picture of the final version of the king pig that I made from Angry Birds, and this is a level that I made of Angry Birds.